सभी। So, hello everyone. This is Pranjali Sengar and your host of this event. So, also I'm one of the member of Speakathon Club, which is organized by Training and Placement Cell of our university to sharpen and increase the communication skills of us, of students. So, from now, as you all are participating in this event, you also have become very important part of this club. So I really welcome you all in this event. So before starting this event, I just want to tell you very two important things. And the first one is, in this event, in this group discussion, paper reading is not allowed. And the second one is, you have to make proper eye contact with the camera. Okay, because by making the eye contact, you can really communicate with the speaker and the listener. Okay, so these two things are very important. And so as this event is based on group discussion, so the topic of group discussion is National Education Policy 2020. Yes, NEP 2020. And keep in mind that this is not a debate. This is a group discussion. You just have to tell your points and place your points in front of each other, not to debate. Okay, so these were the points. So before starting this event, I just want you to give introduction one by one, and then we will start this event. So first of all, who would like to speak?
I would. My name is Vaishali and I am from BTech CSC branch.
Hello everyone, this is Saurabh Singh from IT department, JG University.
Good afternoon, all of you. My name is. Good afternoon, all of you. Myself, Aditya, from BTech second year.
Hello everyone, I am Anisha Garg and I am in electronics department second year.
Hello everyone, I am Neha from electronics department second year.
Okay, so you all can start now. Start.
Okay, I want to start. First of all, let me clear that this new education policy, in my opinion, will definitely, reform and will definitely, evolve our education system. As in this education policy, there are a number of points that will surely enhance the thinking capabilities of the students. The first one, which I like the most, is the coding system, which will be implemented in the classes from 6th onwards. Because coding generally increase thinking ability and logical reasoning of the students. So it will definitely help them, and it also groom their, thinking abilities. And so that will surely help them in the future also, because technology is something which is need of an hour, and everybody in this era needs to have some very strong thinking abilities, and they have the knowledge of technology. So yeah.
Yeah, you are right, Anisha. I would like to add some points more. Yeah, you are very right. That new education policy gives ability to students for learning coding, and many other vocational subjects are also included in this new policy, and this will enhance the knowledge. And in present and in future, the technology is the main thing. And future thing will be so it's a very good thing that coding is included. I would also like to add some history about this. This education policy replaces a 30 years old education policy. So this is a very big thing, because this policy is very much needed in this 21st century. This is very good decision by the government. That's also my side.
I support Anisha for the coding technology, but the very important thing is here the initiation period of a student's life is reduced by the government, which is starting from 3 years of their life, and the system is 5+3+3+4, which is in 5 class there is no exam policy. It is only for the enthusiasm of the students to schools and their basic life. So the basic thing is how can the student know our school life and the because school students are lots of things which is not know for the after 6 years. He started only exams and pass out regularly. But this system there is many things which is a student can be predict and the exam pressure is not for this is not for the student. So I think which is the best initiation period of the students. Otherwise, here is no stream after ninth class. The student choose any subjects, anything which can be he want. And today education system is only for the we engage in math, physics, science. But this education system we choose any of them. So I think this is for the future. And next.
Yes, I agree with Saurabh, and I want to add some points that in this current policy, we can choose any subject of our interest. Like if any person or student have an interest in humanity or physics, math, any, and like you can say that if a student wants to crack a UPSC exam, and the today's students that they just after 10th they pick up any stream, medical, non-medical, commerce, and after wasting so much time and their lifespan, 5 years of they complete BTech and then they pursue UPSC exam. That I think this is not a good choice. But according to this current policy, we can choose directly the subjects we can pursue in our future times and be able to achieve our dreams easily. So that is all from my side.
Aditya, I want one more thing, which is in the graduation system, a person can drop out because so many regions. But here there is more of way, lot of way. This is the if you drop in second year, after more of time you can start from second year regularly. I think this is the best thing in the new education policy, or you can choose any of the stream of their graduation. It's not necessary if you are first year in science, then second year is science. It is more valuable things in the this policy, I think, which is good. Or yeah, and so on.
Yes,
Okay,
I agree with you.
add one more point. I want to add one more point about this education policy. Because in this education policy, the main focus is on the practical knowledge. Rather to just cram the things, students are now free to get the knowledge about they will get the vocational trainings also. So if they got interest in some different kind of streams, they are also allowed to do or pursue that. So it is not just like you have to become a bookworm and you have to just cram the things and just write it down on the paper so that your future will be decided. If you are interested in something else like painting, dancing, or something like that, you will get a chance to pursue your career in that also through the vocational training. So that's really a good point in my opinion.
I think, Anisha, one more thing is here the total the GDP used in our this system is 6%. Now it is 3%. It is double for the future. This is the best thing. The government taken a step. How much they proceed or pursue, it doesn't matter. But they starting from 6% GDP, which is more effective, and they introduce a school fee structure, which is they reduce a maximum fee of the private school. Today we see that the many schools charge so many more. Otherwise, now it is the maximum fee by the school is fixed. So I think which is the great steps of the government. But I think some of the negative point of this is here English is not compulsory. I think just take last second 3 years. Here is one national language and other mother language we can use, but here not mandatory English. So which is very important to mandatory English for this system. I think government should take a step to English is a compulsory subject because it is a foreign language. We see in Chinese, he didn't know English very well, so he invest in their own country, not for whole world. So English can be compulsory for this system, so it makes better.
Okay, Saurav, I agree with you that English is very important in this era. But I want to add a point that, when students are in their early stages, just like class fifth, they are not in a stage to learn something which is different from their origin. So English is not our mother language, and the student is not comfortable in the language which is not spoken at their home. So rather to just cram about the English and to pursue that what English I have to learn it English, they don't even cover the important concept. They don't even understand the you know knowledge of the subject also. So they are just in a fear of that, if I would not be able to speak in English or write in English, then I would be not able to carry on with my subject. So it is, I think, a good initiative that in the early stages you can teach the child in their motherhood language or in the Hindi. So they are given the choice. So the students, rather to just fear about the English, they are free to focus on their subjects, and after that they can learn the subjects in the English also. So I think that's not a problem.
But Anisha, I think we should not, if we not learn English in initiative period, then we have to taken more difficulty in after that. So in Indian software and Indian workers are how much effective in whole world. So that's I think the basic reason is English for that. And you, I support you. Otherwise, there's a good decision for the government, and we all support and to government after 20, I think 2022 this will follow by whole India.
Okay. So this was very nice, and you all have spoken very good. And I know you all are participating first time. So according to that, you have done an awesome work. So first of all, I just want to congratulate you all as you have taken an initiative to taken a step forward and participating in the very first week of this event. So this is really appreciable. So congratulations to all for this. And so I think that's all for now, and I hope you all have gained very much self confidence and things to take participate in next events also. So anyone who want to share experience here? Is there anyone who want to speak something?
Yeah, I want
So
I want to say that it was a very good experience with you all, and it was my first time participating in such a healthy discussion, and I want to try more of it in future. So thank you.
okay. So this is a platform where you can freely tell us everything. You can freely speak because we all are friends, right? So there is no thing to hesitate, nothing at all. You can speak. Experience you gain, just tell us. And also motivate your friends to take participate in it. Okay. This is your responsibility to motivate your friends, 2 to 3 friends to take participate in this event. So it was very great. So thank you everyone.